Welcome back to 556 Media. Just an update on my ballistic helmet, part of my kit. And in the past video, you will see I did an upgrade to my helmet light system. I got rid of the IR, it's just green and white lights now. I do have IR tabs, we'll get into that later. Still have the night vision mount and the retention straps for the night vision. Eye Pro, very important, have to have that at all times. Ear Pro, this is what we're talking about in this video. Why I chose what I chose, why I did it. Let's get into it. All right, welcome back to 556 Media. And real quick, we're going to get into this helmet and what I've done to it since the last video. And this helmet has been in a couple different videos, part of my kit, my go-to kit, also the upgrade of the addition of a helmet light to it. You can watch those videos if you so desire. As you can tell, this does have night vision capabilities, IR capabilities. There's an IR tab right there. Plenty of placement for identification patches. I won't show you that back one at the moment because that's mine. The whole point of this video is I added some Ear Pro, which is short for ear protection. And this is an ATG, an Assault Tactical Gear helmet. I've been through SCAR, Bulletproof It, different manufacturers. They're all good. I don't have the time or money to spend on Ops Corps and Team Wendy like the Special Forces do. Yes, my agency did provide ballistic helmets, but not to this quality and standard or fit and finish, so did it myself. So let's get into what I did with this one now. All right, so this is part of my personal kit because, well, as of right now, it's not part of a professional kit, but so what I did was I added Ear Pro, electronic Ear Pro, meaning that it is battery operated. And what that does is you wear these hearing protection. Ear Pro stands for ear protection for hearing. So I added Walker's razors, and their quality. Walkers make some good stuff. They are quality, but they're also inexpensive. But the reason why I chose these particular ones is because they're thin, so they have a good slim frame. They also have a jack so you can attach your comm system, your communication system. So I can attach a radio system to this so I can hear and speak to whoever else has communications with me, which is pretty cool. That's something that you kind of want in a dire situation or a tactical situation. One thing I did do that I will admit, and I did it for a reason, well, actually two reasons. I used some really cheap attachments for the arc rail system for the Ear Pro. The reason why I did that was I did not want to invest a higher dollar amount into something of higher quality until I tested out the Ear Pro. So I just bought this and attached this. It will be replaced, and it does function fine. But I do not rely on the quality of the manufacturer, the manufacturing of this product. But just to test this out, I will be buying more dedicated and more well-built Ear Pro attachment system. But the other reason why too is also, if you're familiar with Ear Pro, ear protection, there's a wire in between each earmuff, so left and right. And in this case, I also wanted to try out the length I could use between the earmuffs and the effectiveness of the closure of the attachment system. So making sure my ears were fully protected using live firearms, live ammunition, also being able to hear and relay communications with whoever I needed to. So it was a dual purpose of purchasing the low-end attachments. So basically testing stuff. Well, anyway, to end this video, that's the update on this. Working on the ear protection part of it, and the comms part of it, getting things improved. The helmet overall is fantastic. So at least you get an idea what to do. Remember, training is key. So thanks for watching, liking, commenting, and subscribing. Catch you on the next one. All right, bonus video at the end. So you have to protect an investment like this, because this isn't just a financial investment. This is an investment of protecting your life. So how do you protect it? Well, I use a helmet bag. This one's by a different manufacturer, but it still works for this helmet because it was it was made for an exact type of helmet, just a different manufacturer. So what do I keep in it? Well, a bunch of different things. And these all fit inside the helmet, inside the bag. So here's a cover that goes over the helmet. You can see it has a camouflage pattern. Those that you know different types of camouflage patterns will understand what this is. Basically, it just fits over this helmet. Oops, that was backwards. Fits over this helmet and Velcros into place tightly, and you attach your insignia and other equipment on top of that. I do not use this unless I'm in a woodland environment, which I understand I live in, but I don't need this on the helmet all the time. Next thing I have is a bandana, a cheap ass dollar store, Walmart bandana. Why? Because there's nothing wrong with wearing this on your head before you put the helmet on. If you're not wearing a balaclava, put this on. It'll keep your sweat off of your eye protection, your glasses, your goggles, things like that. It's also good to wipe down different pieces of equipment along with your eye pro. What else do we have in here? I'm gonna have to take some still shots. So this is the goggles that are the eye pro, not goggles, the eye pro, the shooting glasses that you saw me wearing earlier in the video, and I keep them in this pouch to keep them protected from getting scratched and moisture and things like that. So they are ballistic rated. So there's that. And then I think this is last. Yes, I'll take these out in a second. These are USGI, U.S. government issued goggles that go along with this type of helmet series. So let me get a still shot of that real quick. And the last piece of kit I have in the helmet bag stuffed into the helmet is a spare pair of gloves. These are Oakley's. I like Oakley gloves, especially. I've worn them professionally for many years. They're pretty durable. They've actually saved a good part of my my hand here. This hand's only 10% disabled thanks to Oakley. Could have been 100%. But anyway, so I keep a thin pair of tactical gloves. And yeah, I already have another pair in my kit. These are just extra to throw in with my helmet, and just to have them right there along with all this other stuff I just showed you. So that's your bonus footage. Awesome. Have a good one. Bye. Does this helmet make my butt look big? Be honest.